Check this out. Toaster oven unboxing. You saw it earlier tested, so it's not going to be as exciting, but hey, an unboxing is an unboxing. So let's go ahead and document the moment. Ta-da. Okay, how do I do this with one hand? I can't. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to pull it out and show you what it looks like. Okay, here it is. Oh, hold on. Okay, here it is. The toaster oven. After the one that Michael B's died, I think after 2 years. This is how usually appliances go here in the Philippines, especially in this type of appliances. About two, if you can get 2 to 5 years, that's great. If you get 2 years, that's just how the perpetual they get you to be spending. So I had nothing to do with picking this. The boss actually picked this. I asked her if was there a display, and she said no, it was just the box. So check this out. It must have been the rotisserie chicken inside the box that got her all excited and said, "Oh, we gotta have this as a replacer." And so look, it's got a toast, which we do a lot for when we eat bread. We always toast it because it just tastes better when bread is warm. I mean, enough said. I don't really. It's in Latin that would be res ipsa loquitur. It speaks for itself. Who doesn't like toasted bread? It just makes it taste better. It's warmer. It just changes the texture. Just like ice cream, when it's frozen, it tastes much better versus when it's melted. It's like pretty disgusting, the texture, if it's not frozen. So back to this, I like it because, as you can see, it's huge. So you can stick a whole turkey in there and cook it with no problem. So here's the controls. Like an oven, you could set what temperature that you want. It goes all the way up to 230 degrees, it looks like. 230. Then over here, I have no idea. Oh, the heating element. Do you want the heating element to be on top or just the bottom or both sides, or what is this, on the side only? I don't get it. What is that supposed to mean? I'll have to look at the instruction book. Maybe somebody will know. Like the top is heating. Oh, maybe it's rotating. It's rotating one way, rotating the other way, or the bottom is rotating, top, so the rotating element, and then I think this is the timer. Yeah, here you go. There, timer. So you got your heating elements down here, you get your heating elements up there, and then you got your rotisserie spinning mechanism over here. That's not bad. So that's what it's for. If you want to rotate it, we're cooking on top or we're cooking the bottom. Ah, schmancy, schmancy. By Kiowa. I've never heard of Kiowa, but we'll try it out. If it lasts 5 years, it paid for itself. So who needs to go out and buy rotisserie chicken when you can make it at home with a Kiowa toaster oven? So let's look at the accessories. Accessories time. This is going to be pretty exciting. What kind of freebies do you get with your Kiowa? So sometimes this makes or breaks it. Oh, look at this. This is something to, I guess, secure the turkey or the chicken with. I have to study that. I don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out. Then this bubble wrap. Oh, so satisfying. So good. This bubble wrap. Yeah. Anyway, back to the accessories. Now that we got the bubble wrap out of the way, we got this tray system over here, and I think this is the spinner. Insert joke here for the thing that spins the stick that spins the turkey or the chicken or the pork or whatever meat that you put on there. I'll put that aside. And here's the rack. Kind of stick the rack in there. Boom. And then here's the thing with a handle in it that you use to kind of stick a fork in it. I don't know. You use this. It's got a handle, so it's going somewhere. And here's the tray where I assume, okay, here's your instruction book, instruction manual. Let's see what it says. How to use, that's it. Clean and care. It doesn't really show you how to, but I'll plug it in and it will demonstrate how the rotisserie thing works. Want to do that? Let's do that. Look at that. I think this is something to catch the grease runoff. So if you're cooking something and it's going to be dripping, I think this is probably, you can't remove this, so you're going to have to stick this in there. Like that. I see. You could put it in the bottom like that. So there's the heating element. Will heat up there. So I would pick the top. So I would pick this one right here, this setting. If I'm gonna rotisserie it, this setting right here, where the top is heating and this thing is spinning, and this, because this thing in the bottom will cover the heating element. But I mean, you could still heat it through the pan. That's a possibility. And then, then you could stick the chicken or the turkey or the ham hock right on top of that if you want. And then this, I'm sure somebody in the comments will explain to me how this thing is used. Anyway, and then there's these things. So hold on, I'm gonna have to use both hands to see how this works. Here we go, I got it plugged in right there. And here it is in action. So what we gotta do is, let's say we got set it on for a few minutes over here. You got the little indicator light over here saying it's ready to rock and roll. And I have it over here where it's supposed to get hot. The setting where it's supposed to get hot on top and spinning. So let's see if we look. Yes, there it is. Check it out. You see how it's slowly spinning? Sorry if the light is terrible, but as you can see, the claws are spinning also. So I don't know if you can appreciate that, but that part that's toasty up there is nice and hot. But oh, I could see it's still spinning. Normally, if this thing is on, if this thing is open, it would disengage. But as you could see, it's still. Oh, it stopped spinning. Yeah. Okay. So it stopped spinning. All right. So if you open the cover, it'll stop spinning. But if you close it, I guess it must be safety feature. Oh, the thing closed. Oh, the timer went out. There we go. Here we set it for 10 minutes. It stopped because the timer stopped. So as you can see, it's still spinning. And the bar on top is getting hot. The bar on the bottom is not getting hot, if you look at it. The heating element's not getting hot, but the one on top is nice and red. Check it out. And it's hot. I can feel it boiling, burning my face here. But as you can see, it's rotisserie rotating. So, what do I do with the handle? So let's get the handle over here. So you can remove this. like that, so it'll freely spin. Come on, don't fight me. Like that. Let's put it over here. So that's how the chicken will be cooking in there. And you got this tray to collect the grease. And it works perfectly. Look at that. What a great deal for cooking rotisserie chicken here in the Philippines for like 60 something dollars. 60, 70 something dollars. So that's my review of the Kiowa toaster oven here in the Philippines. It's big. It can fit a whole chicken. I don't know if it's like a really big turkey, but maybe a medium-sized turkey could fit in there. You could have rotisserie chicken, turkey, pork, lamb, beef here in the Philippines. So far so good. I'll let you know what it's gonna look like, what our experience with it over the years, but for now I'm pretty happy with it. It pretty much delivered, or it's pretty user friendly, and you know, everything so far is done everything I asked it to do or expected it to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this review, give it a like, give it a comment, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. This is BebotsOnly. Okay, thanks to the pandemic, we are doing mostly drive-through, so we are getting Chowking. We like the Chowking. And every once in a while we're in the mood for Chinese food, so fast Chinese food here in the Philippines is available for a drive-through. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch and dinner today. So we bought about 2,000 pesos worth of. Okay. All right, here we go. We are having leftover chicken from Chowking that we got earlier today. And go ahead, keep going. So we've got hungry kids that are gonna eat, they're eating us out of house and home, so that's why we have all this chicken. Now we're gonna reheat it. Instead of reheating it in a microwave oven, we're gonna heat it in a toaster oven, so it's gonna be delicious and juicy and crunchy again, like when it was first fried. So I got my handy dandy handle over here, so always use the handle. So even this handle even works for this tray. And you stick it in here on the third level, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it on both the top and the bottom. We don't need the spinning, where the top and the bottom heating elements, this one and this one, will heat up like so. And probably set it for, yeah, that's good, 190 degrees, and probably for 10 minutes. And you're gonna have crispy, delicious chicken again for dinner. It'll go on even if the oven is all like that. So we'll check back in 10 minutes and see how golden brown they are. So that's having leftover fried chicken here in the Philippines, and it's gonna be crispy and juicy again thanks to this new toaster oven that we didn't have before. Check it out, the magic bell just rang after 10 minutes. So we're gonna use our handy dandy handle over here to open, and look how delicious golden brown it looks. Then we won't stick our hand in there because I'm gonna end up burning it. And look how nice that chicken is, nice and crispy. So we'll use this handy dandy handle over here to get it out, like so. No, there's like a mat right there, so we'll put it right there, like that. Close it up, and that concludes our first use of the Kiowa toaster oven using the handy dandy and crispy fried chicken. So dinner is served. Bon appetit. That concludes our video. This is BebotsOnly. Thanks for watching. Ah yes, leftover chicken never tasted good. It was crispy, it was juicy, just like it was how it was intended, how you were intended to eat it. And you can't get that from microwaving it. So toaster oven did its job. So we're very happy with it. We gladly recommend it. So those are the results. So thank you everyone for watching, and this should conclude our video. Here's the update on the chicken. It's been 10 minutes. So far, so good. Okay, everyone, the chicken is done. 1 hour. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the temperature on the inside. If it's 180, then it's good to go. Let's take a look. Let's take a stab at it. So let's get to the deep part of the chicken here. Watch this baby go. Whee! And keep going, keep going. $170. Stop at 170. Hold on, let me back this thing up. It's causing it to fog up. Yeah, it's not bad. About 175. So about almost 175 in the inside. For beef and pork, it's about 170, and for chicken, 180. So it works. We were just off by 5 degrees. Maybe cook it just a little bit longer. Maybe let's stab at another part of the chicken. Let's try the breast. There. It's definitely 180. Past 180. Okay, so I just stabbed it at the right inside the breast, as you can see. If you could appreciate that. Stab it right in there. Get it all nice and hot. Okay, so mission accomplished. 1 hour, 180 in the chicken breast. Okay, so we got rotisserie chicken. Alright, that concludes our demonstration for rotisserie chicken here in the Philippines. This is what we're having for lunch. Maybe we have time for another one. What time is it? Let me see what time it is. Here, I'll show you what time it is. It's 10:30 in the morning here according to our clock. I love this clock. I like the wood around it. I actually got this at Costco and I saw it and I said, oh, I gotta have this clock. So 10:35. That's what time it is here. Okay, I just cracked it open and check that out. It's fully cooked inside. So 1 hour is perfect for fully cooked chicken. And it tastes good. Here we go, roasting chicken number 2. I repeat, roasting chicken number 2. So it's got that smoky flavor because I got some of the grease on the heating element, but it burned it off. Okay, that's what we're having for lunch today. Okay, here's 2 rotisserie chickens here. We need at least 2 because when you got hungry kids, they'll eat you out of house and home. You're gonna need 2 chickens. 1 chicken's not enough. Especially Hero, he's a growing boy. Okay, here's the delivery truck delivering the fridge. Like I said, after 13 years of loyal service, our GE finally gave out. Now it's here. Okay, I'm gonna help them install it and bring it up. So Uy. Patayin yan, patay.
Yes, tayo. Nandiyan pa tang sa kakanan. Kabila. Urong dyan ang. Nang. Urong dyan. Wala. Sige pa. Ayan. Oh.
Ayos. Sinaksak na ba?
Ay, 5 hours pa po sir, bago saksak sir.
Bakit?
Kaya pa po sa biyahe sir, naalog-alog eh.
Oh, okay. So 5 hours bago. There's the fridge. Signed, sealed, and delivered. So they said 5 hours until we can plug it in. Okay, we'll do that. So that's what it's like buying a fridge here in the Philippines and getting it delivered from Anson's. So we just have to wait 5 hours, and he says because it's been the delivery, it's been shaken around. So, okay, we'll wait. Okay, well that's it. Let's take a picture. Okay, true believers, we finally got a chance to go outside, and this is Hero practicing his penalty kicks for the first time in 10 months. As you can see, he's been out of shape. He's done online training, but that's just doing nothing except maybe calisthenics. So we finally got a chance to kick the ball around and get the cobwebs out, and my body's aching pretty bad from just like an hour or 2 hours of exercise. So we just want to let everybody know that we're slowly trying to get back into the swing of things. So the next 3 to 6 months, when the pandemic is over, we're gonna try to get Hero into football shape again. But this is what we're up to. After we got the refrigerator today, we went out to the field finally and shoot some soccer balls here. That's what we're up to. Rocket a few. Take your time. Well, good enough. Nobody else is practicing now. Nobody else is playing. So we're not going to overdo it. But it's just good to be back and practicing with our Hero again after almost 3 years. Hello true believers, this is BebotsOnly and wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve over here in the Philippines, and the tradition is usually we have Noche Buena. So that's Noche means night, Buena, good night. So this is when people usually prepare a lavish meal, and tonight what we're having is lasagna, which is one of our favorites. The boss is cooking, and this is what it looks like. I don't know, I'm not sure what else she's cooking, but this is one of the dishes that we're going to be having at midnight. So I just ate, so I don't know if I'll be hungry by then, but I can always eat. I don't have to be hungry to eat. And then I think we're having chicken, rotisserie chicken also. So I have we have the rotisserie set up here. I had it set up for a rotisserie chicken. So lasagna, rotisserie chicken, and I'll let you know, update you guys on what else. But Merry Christmas again, or Happy Holidays. It's been a difficult year, challenging year, but at least we're all together here as a family again. So this is one of the better Christmases because we're back together as a family compared to the last two prior. But anyway, that's what I'm up to right now. Noche Buena in the Philippines, or Christmas Eve. So I'll update you on what else other dishes we're having tonight. But Merry Christmas again, everyone. So we use this gun to make them care. Okay, so here we go. Here's the lasagna. Here's the pasta, and then we're gonna add the lasagna, red sauce, and then over here, look at this. We get the white sauce. And later we'll take a video of the finished product. Oh, can you do another layer with the white sauce? Anyway, you get the idea. Okay, good. Mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese. And then this will be baked afterwards. And then it's okay, everybody, you guys get the idea. And there goes the lasagna. Oh, we have it at, I don't know, what is that, 240? Okay, here we go. The lasagna should be done. I don't know how long it's been there, probably 30 minutes. There it is. There it is. Check it out. Dinner is served. Now, let me tell you something about these Technogas range ovens. The first time you use it, I didn't know about this, that you have to press this thing down for 30 seconds for the gas to stay on and keep it down for there. And if you don't, it'll turn itself off because it's not, I don't want to say warmed up, but something where you have to use, after that we don't have any more problems after that. But I had to look it up. It's like, oh, why isn't this thing staying on? Okay, but there it is. That's our Noche Buena. And over here is the chicken. We're here in the rotisserie. So we have rotisserie chicken and lasagna for Noche Buena tonight, for Christmas Eve. That's what it looks like. Check out that bad boy turn. So this beats prison food, obviously, and spending Christmas in prison. So I just wanted to vlog and let everybody know that's what I'm going to be enjoying with my family tonight. Okay, so this Technogas oven over here, and I didn't explain it properly, and I should have. And I thought it through, and the reason why you have to press down on the switch up here for so long, because there's a safety valve inside the oven, and if it doesn't sense any heat or light or flame, the heat from the flame, then it automatically shuts itself off. It doesn't want to have the gas leaking until there's a flame, and if there's no flame, then the safety valve turns itself off. So you might be wondering, well, why is it turning off? Why doesn't it stay on? Well, the reason why is the safety valve is not sensing enough heat, meaning there's no flame. So that's why you have to keep it down if you want it to stay on. I didn't know that when when we started using this gas oven, so I had to look it up and why, and then because it has a safety valve. So it was explained to me it was a safety valve, and I just made the connection: the safety valve and keeping it on for 30 seconds or longer, so to heat the safety valve so it won't turn off. So anyway, that's I don't know why I'm explaining it, but it's for safety reasons. I said, you know what, I better explain it properly, why it won't stay on and how to keep it on properly for safety reasons. Okay, so if you look at the light over here, there's the lasagna cooking. It's almost done anyway, but then that's, so I just wanted to explain that properly. So look over here, so that's the grilling element. So the one on the bottom is the oven element. As you can see, the light is on. And this must be this safety valve must be something new, because I never experienced, I mean, I don't do that much cooking, but I remember when I was in America, we would just turn on the oven and it's on. It was a natural gas oven, and I never had this problem. But over here we have LPG and we have safety issues, so there's the safety valve is there. But once it heats up, once you heat up the safety valve, the flame will stay on and your lasagna will cook. There it is. So so if anybody has any issues with their Technogas, why it's having problems, that's the reason why. The safety valve needs to heat up properly so your lasagna can cook. Okay, time to check the chicken. Yikes. Got my handy dandy thermometer over here. So let's stab at it. First of all, let me turn this off first. Off. Hold on. Okay, now that I got it turned off, let's stab it right there. Let's see the temperature. Go, 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 baby, go. Okay, so it's about right. Over 180. Okay, the chicken's ready. Time to eat. And for dessert, we're having grapes, seedless grapes. And here's the lasagna. Nice and brown, the cheese on top. Okay, everyone, here is our Noche Buena, lasagna and rotisserie chicken. So we're gonna eat. It's actually almost 2 in the morning. We just weren't hungry until, or just didn't finish cooking until now. So everyone, have a Merry Christmas and or Happy Holidays, and wishing everybody a happy and Merry Christmas, just like we are, with your family and friends. Okay, well, that was a good Noche Buena dinner. Rotisserie chicken is good. Lasagna was very good also, with the cheese and all the other fillings inside. The chicken, the last time we had like mang inasal chicken, it was disappointing. It was like pandemic chicken, so I don't think I will be. I would rather just buy the chicken and just rotisserie chicken ourselves, since it's very easy to do. So we'll just do that. But anyway, that finishes our Noche Buena dinner. So thank you everyone for watching. This is BebotsOnly, and Merry Christmas. Hello, true believers. Happy New Year. It's 2021. I would like to say goodbye to 2020. It's had its ups and downs, but the most important part is we are finally together as a family, and this is what we're having for dinner. So short ribs, green beans, and mashed potatoes over here. So that's what we're having for our New Year's Eve feast to welcome the new year. So I want to tell everyone again, Happy New Year, and wishing everyone a better year than this year, and that they are filled with love, peace, and happiness. So Happy New Year again. Thanks for watching. Okay, this is our view of the fireworks. Sorry, that's all I can. That's all pretty much what I've got. I mean, I would like to have fireworks, but they're very expensive and temporary, and it's just better to just watch them from a distance. Sorry, I can't share more than that, or show you more than that. That's all we got in terms of fireworks this year. At least I'm home and I'm free.